we already know where we're going in the next age, so let's just get on with it. I love how I finally get decent yields when we have one turn left. It's just tremendous.
An eye for
Okay, I could have gotten the Emil belt, but not anymore. Let's go. Well, we gotta find some form of combat that doesn't result in Harriet Tubman having a +5 war support on her side. Alright, so we've got 1s and 2s, not bad. Let's move on. And with whom do you think we shall move forward with? Could it be Abbasid? They're pretty good. Could it be Bulgaria? They do use horses. Could it be the Norman? It's Mongolia. Alright, but before we do that, let's change this up. Don't need a militaristic. I need commander time, combat strength, plains, desert. Do you have more movement for commanders? I think the ranged one. I think this would be good. Because the ranged is what my thing's about. And I would only have one with those. Natural wonders. I do have a natural wonder. This would be pretty decent. Let me just think. I also like the science on military buildings. Alright, we're gonna do that. And Mongolia it is. When you capture an opposing settlement, you gain a cavalry unit. You're not supposed to really get settlers out, but you are supposed to just conquer, so it's perfect for them. It's sick. You'll see what I mean. And we get to hear Mongolia's music, which is awesome.
a name whispered in the nightmares of the settled lands. The Mongols stand poised to shatter the world and remake it in a new image. With the thunder of bombards and roll of hooves, the hordes come. Lead them, and sow destruction among your enemies.
Gain 1 point toward the non-sufficient. We should be able to get the military tree pretty easily with them. But we're going to see how that works. Once more, she has 2 settlements that are right on top of me that I could easily take. But you'd have to deal with the war support. It's something I can get rid of. Really what I think I should do is I should counteract what I would do with her with him. And what I mean is I should just piss her off until she starts a war with me, which doesn't take much. Alrighty, so here we go. Now, what do I want to put my policies into? +2 settlement limit is really, really good. I don't think I need another militaristic. We're going to go with... I think, is that one? Hold on. Is that one? Karakamis. Kalu? Yeah, Kalu's going to be my new capital. Do that first. I do want a scientific attribute point. I do want a cultural one. The gold for trade routes is available. I'm going to go with BLT. And we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. So there we are. Stonecutters for everybody who want to get a military machine building. I want to go with this. And we're going to build it there. Yep. Trade opportunities are available. Boop, bada boop, bada beep. Alright, let's get your production up. Go with astronomy. Go with piety. We'll get science on that. Not gonna really affect me at this point. Get your stonecutter. I'm a stonecutter! Let's go over here. Alrighty. Get one of those finally. Get one of those finally. Tech mastery. Science for each quarter makes sense to me. Okay. We have... Yes, we do. Where's my cog? Starting with some gold. I got them down, so... I'm going to put them right... Okay, so they're my Kashyyyks. I was going to get a third commanding officer. These guys are insane. Put them right here. The Khajiit is going to watch my rear end here. But, as it states, every time you take a settlement, you get the strongest cavalry unit. Where's my cog? Where the hell is my cog? Did you not give me a cog? Well, then I'm gonna buy one. I've got the Mooney. Oh, my cog. I'm getting some gold per turn. I mean, it's nothing compared to hers, but... And we're gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Feudal Monarchy, get some food and production on cavalry units. And naval units. You can't really move now. You gotta just chill for a sec. What the fuck are you doing out here? Oh, game. Kill me, game. Just chill. Gonna sit right outside here. Anyway, as that says, if you take a settlement, and let's say you're at knights, you get a knight. If you're at lancers, you get a lancer. It just pops up in the settlement that you took. So you can take a settlement, and then you can have someone defend the settlement you just took. That cog being there is not terrible because it can defend me. I know, yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's something out there. Also, don't forget your commanding officers give you +5 towards defenses. That's also a very good thing. Take the bazaar over the market, over the altar, whatever, same thing. Is there another settlement I want to become a city? Now what I could do is I can wait for somebody else to settle out there and then destroy them. Overbuilt, baby. Because it was talking about the military, non-sufficit orbis. And what that means is every time you capture a settlement, you get another one, and if well, no, if I settle out there, I'll get one. If I capture one, I'll get 2. I'm totally aware of that. Let's save the game. She is at 181 science per turn. With these garbage settlements. In fact, let me do one of these. Let me just get right up on you. You know you settled out there for the specific purpose of giving them to me, so... Let's not lie and act like it's the other way around. Did you make it already? Okay, let me get some gold. This guy... Okay. How does Jose Rizal have 945 gold per turn? The numbers that the computer comes out with now are insane. They are batshit insane. No other way around it. Where? In the capital? No, in the old capital. It's -1, dude. Why is it -1 though? What are you unhappy about? Hold on. You give me happiness, right? There you go. Yeah, you happy now? There. Shut up. I could settle out here. Let's get my...
There exists.
Serpent Mound is available. I want to get the Serpent Mound. I want to help you, George Washington. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Observatories. The reason why I want to get this... They are because the Ortu, which is their specific improvement, the Ortu is... It's an improvement. So if you get the Serpent Mound, you get more yield on the improvements. I have not been able to get the Serpent Mound in a while, so this is not a given like it used to be. Yes, form an alliance. If I can't start wars, I'll expect you to. Yeah. Might as well buy that. There's the library, and there you are. I could destroy you. I'm definitely going to destroy you, you jerk off. I would expect, yeah. I would definitely expect that. Don't worry, give me a minute. Figure that one out. Okay. She's hustling and rustling around over there. I don't know what she's up to. I will continue along my path. I don't care about it becoming a fish resource. Thank you very much. I do want to settle out there. Gotta wait for cartography. Let me get... Settler would only take 3 turns, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. Oh. It's funny, they made it seem as if getting distant land treasures was not a big deal anymore, but then they made nothing a distant land treasure.
I take refuge.
So now nothing is a distant land treasure. Let's get an extra swordsman. Do you want to get the order to? Like suddenly T is not a distance land treasure. There's nothing that's a distance land treasure anymore. I think you can protect. I do want to build up some more walls, though. Because building up some more walls gives me more science. Okay, temple is available. Let me get the Serpent Mound, though, if I can. Serpent Mound. This one does what? 200 gold. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Let me get that one. We'll take this one step at a time, huh? Gotta get to cartography first. And there's Frederick.
Heinrich II.
When you look at the civilizations or the leaders that are not available outside the Founders Pack or buying all of them straight up, you have to ask yourself this question. What the hell does $60 get for you in this game? I'm not going to be friendly with you. I take one of your settlements. I'm doing great. We have Spain, we have Hawaii, we have
The map was a
Abbasid. Do my usual shipbuilding. I do want to get heraldry as fast as possible. All right, now oh, that's a good production spot. I want you to get Serpent Mound if you can. Suck you up. Let's just keep you there for now. He is already at 300 science per turn. He is already at promoted tertios. This game done lost its mind. I'm supposed to compete with that, by the way. Oh yeah, but I also want to win you over. Because you keep doing this, and I don't like when you do that. I do want to get a granary. Yeah, buildings are really cheap out here. I do want to get... temple. Stonecutter. Make you a religious sort. And buy a Keshik. And I still have gold. Range does help. Range does help my Keshiks. Get more food. And we're gonna go with Buddhism. I'm going to do... We'll do the 3 specialists because I'm sure a lot of you have at least 3 specialists. I don't know about tropical. Oh yeah, that's another reason I have to get... So the reason why I have to get that wonder. So okay, can I thought it was Himiko. It's you. I cannot go one game without this guy. It's impossible. They will not allow it. Soki. Not friendly with anybody. I have faith. Really, Genghis Khan and Mongolia? I'll take a missionary. They can make up for a lot. They're almost like this game's version of I Didn't Get It. This game's version of Basile. Serpent Mountain is still up for grabs, but not that one. Like, the commanding officers make up for a lot of technological gaps. We'll get some missionaries. Come on, one of you has to have 3 specialists. Come on, none of you. Alright. Let's convert you for the sake of science. They plain don't like each other. See, the problem with this game is you can sort of, like on D&D anyway, you can get to their yields almost, but it takes so fucking long. Yeah, as you saw with the last age, I was almost there, but it took turn 140. It's just ridiculous. I do want to get a 3rd city, I just don't know where it's going to come from. Where would a 3rd city... I really should probably think about... Fuck, man. Oh, wait, that's the right one. Think about getting another city. I'm thinking this. Sort of sandwich her. How much would it cost? Yeah, let's do that. You have all the buildings, you just need this. By the way, Kashyyyks heal 15 hit points when they kill. A lot of these units, they have similar abilities. And that one is like the Immortals.
I worked my way.
Everybody is a religious site. You don't have a granary yet? Jeez. You're now Buddhist, congratulations. Okay. This is 1. Two bits of tea, and none of them are distant lands treasures. Let's get that sawmill out. We need more production. Well, if none of you have three specialists, I'm really curious as to how you're packing the numbers you're packing. Not saying it's not going to happen, I'm just kind of curious as to when. Another thing, too, there are 2 Napoleons, there are 2 Ashokes, and it's always the same 2. It's always the same individual versions of them that they utilize. They never have a new one. Like, it's never... I've never fought against the Napoleon that acts as Simon Bolivar and Yorgo from 6. And I never go with the Ahsoke that's not... There is a militaristic one, and there's a diplomatic one, I believe. Or something like that. There's one where you get... fucking serious with you. There's one where it's production for every 5 excess happiness you get. And there's one where it's food. Best thing is it's a Karak. It's not a cog.
The Mongols.
Gonna need all the culture I can get because I want to get through this. A lot of housing here. Let's get a fishing quay and get some boats. You're not gonna make it. Someone's trying to spy on me. You know how many commanders I have? None of you? Not one of you. Yeah, you're never gonna make it. Not in 1,000 years.
Our creators
Serpent Man! Alright, so every time I get
in the bird songs,
a unique
children's
improvement,
laughter,
it gains me
and taught us music.
science and food or something like that. Okay, there we go. Sure. Let's take more trade relations. Man, if... See that? Look at that. Production and science. It's only there, though. It's nowhere else. Wow. That is a lot of Bulgarian unique units there. My culture per turn seems to be going downwards. Can you get the fuck away from me, please? And we need production, food, and happiness. Look at all these wonderful things that are not granting me any distant lands treasures. Can't you just go to, I mean... Let's get a trade out on him. I'm befriending them, yeah. Let me befriend these guys. If I try to steal them from her, she won't like that. I could say, screw it, and just go for them out in distant lands. There's a possibility. They're building an army. So I do get treasure convoys. That would be 2 per then. want to save up my gold to make my Crusaders knights.
The king.
And I got wine. Thanks, man.
The Mong.
Okay. Man, these are some seriously good tiles. You got a lot of happiness. I don't think happiness is a problem. More Corsairs, please. I want you in with that guy. I should then get 2 treasure fleet points. All right. I could, but let's finally get a temple here. And you can get an Urtu. What the Urtu does, aside from give you gold, is it gives you another, like it refreshes your movement. Alright, you're gonna fucking die now. How much longer do I have? I got time. I'll be back in a sec. And I just noticed that Frederick doesn't like me. What a surprise. She's trying to settle like crazy out here. There is something. This says this is a distant lands treasure, but I'm getting treasure fleets, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. Let's get the wharf for more culture and science. It's right by the city center. I also need to start really producing units. You're winning them over just so you can destroy them? That makes sense. Let's see if I can befriend Ahsoka. And maybe get an ally out there. And Harriet Tubman just ruined everything. Harriet Tubman ruined everything. Merchant. Weren't for Harriet Tubman, I would be all up in this. But she had to ruin everything. I would just be starting wars. I'm not too far behind in science per turn. Aha! I have found you, my darling. There you are. 3 specialists. That also counts for my own settlements. If my own settlements have 3 specialists, then I could get relics out of it. Oh, that's her. I'm sorry. I thought that was me first. Okay. Could get a fleet commander. I'm looking at... Yeah, let's get a fleet commander because I want to get a navy. Relics! There we go. 2. Why didn't you put that one in? Oh, yeah, the other one was the... Okay. Let's say to Ashoke. Right? Okay, there you go. Let's try to befriend him. Let's get a better idea as to where Frederick is so we can take him out. And saving all my gold for nights. Let's get those knights, baby. Knights and these guys. If it weren't Harriet Tubman. Wow, Frederick is way out of the league of everybody else. Sure. We're all allies here. I'm surprised Napoleon hasn't started a war. Like, it doesn't matter if... It doesn't matter if he starts with her and I agree to it. That wouldn't count as 5 war support because he started. I have to start a war with her. Then it counts as plus war support. So you were befriending them, now you're trying to destroy them. That makes perfect sense to me. Oh, hello! Now you're coming out of the woodwork. Remember, with Genghis Khan, you get plus 5 combat strength with anybody in the area. Now we have knights. Bing. You were doing the same thing. What's your problem? How long would it take for me to get... Yeah, let's just get a bunch of these guys. My war machine. Oh, and I gotta upgrade all of you. You want to start some shit, sweets? I'm right here. I'm right outside your door. You go ahead. I'm waiting for you. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Baboom! Men in arms, knights. Anyway, I'm right outside. Waiting for you. I need another missionary. She's getting way too much science per turn. That is ridiculous. Quick, before somebody else gets in there. But once we get shipbuilding, I can start sending my units out. Production and happiness. I'll put specialists in, don't worry. We're getting there. Right outside now. At this point, we are evenly matched, but not really, because +5 plus the 3 wars. If she starts with me, or if I get involved in a war with her, I am going to have plus 8 at the ready, due to the fact that this is when I start losing my money. Yeah, I noticed. Due to the fact that... let's keep you there for now. If they're in the vicinity of the commanding officer, that is. It doesn't look like any wars are happening here. Frederick might cause some shit. Because that's what Frederick does. Sure, I mean, I got all this influence just doing jack. Alright, we got knights. I would like you to get an inn for the food and the happiness. Not over the amphitheater. That would be good. Yeah, let's put that. Just overbuild it soon. Overbuild on it soon. Blink. 2 more. Alright, we're at 5 now. Nice. These medieval? These are medieval, right? Yeah. Ha! Walls. They mean nothing to me. I don't believe pearls would make a difference. You gotta be careful with the amount of units you create. If you train too many, you run out of money. I'm getting +3. I could probably get... Check out what's going on here. I could probably get at least a Silver Age. Because if I'm getting 3 per turn now, I'm already at 4, am I not? 6? With 5, okay. Gotta stick you there, I need walls first. I have a lot of money, I'm just not making a lot of money per turn. I gotta get a merchant out to... No, Spice Islands. That's good. 10% gold increase. Let's get a merchant out here and see if I can send him over to Ahsoka. You need a few things. You need a granary. And brickyard. Saw pit. Still at over. Okay, we're doing well. Let's get that merchant out. I have to physically make it myself. It's with the science per turn. Can't ignore it. There's another one. Let's go get it. Quaint, but that's not what we're looking at. We want to improve relations with Ahsoka. And now with shipbuilding coming, we can do just that. Yay, shipbuilding. Alright, no more of that. Let's get castles. Let's upgrade my Kajiks. Let's get a shipyard with some science on its ass. Now we gotta get walls. Oh, you have one right here. Okay. That helps too. Let's see. I keep getting missionary. Yeah, just keep shitting them out, man. I still have that scout sitting around doing nothing. Gonna send his ass to work. Oh, by the way, let me upgrade you to Karak. As I mentioned, I don't want to go nuts because I am not fighting anybody right now. And I don't want to lose my gold per turn. Napoleon's not at war with anybody? He'd probably fight friggin' Jose Rizal. Which, not too bad. I can go over there. It's not a problem. Frederick does not like me at all. And we'll do that. I don't have enough policies. Get another merchant. It's a pretty good production per turn, huh? Alright. We are at... That's one. Napoleon, you don't have 3 specialists anywhere?
Chisels.
Did you just... No. Yeah, I know. Silver would be nice. I was going to say, did you just take one of his settlements? I know I'm not taking anything. I would be totally on top of anybody but Harriet Tubman right now. Yeah, he did. He just took... Oh my god. Settler. I'm gonna get a settler. I'm gonna settle out here. All around here. Okay. I mean, there are more independents that I can pick up. Your happiness sucks. I have the commanding officers, I just don't have the army, really. I could probably get an economic golden age. Alright, let's stop here. I will come back tomorrow with more. I'm going to see if anybody wants to start a war with me. I could try to go after Frederick. He's got some spots here. I could do that. I'll figure it out tomorrow.